Hello, Crusaders. I'm Elijah Clegg.
And I'm Jay Sterner. Welcome to the Red and Gold Show.
To all seniors who took part in the first senior retreat last week, welcome back. We hope your time away with your fellow classmates help you grow closer to God and your fellow classmates. Now let's go to Simone with a look at today's clubs.
Thanks, Elijah. The Archery Club will meet tomorrow after school in the cafeteria. The Euchre Club will also meet Tuesday this week because of our early dismissal on Wednesday. The Books and Bites Club will not meet this week. Now, back to Elijah for more news.
Thanks, Simone. Good news, Crusaders. The St. Vincent de Paul truck driver who picked up our cans on Friday said we collected double the number of cans that Chittard did. The bad news is that only half our cans fit on his truck. We'll be back today to take the rest of his cans, so Student Council would appreciate some more help from our 8th period classes today. Remember, Crusaders, our canned food drive success means that school will be dismissed at 1:30 on Wednesday. Here's a look at our alternative schedule for that day. The freshmen will be treated to coffee and donuts that morning. Those who met their goal of 30 cans may also wear jeans on Wednesday. Now let's go to Jillian with a look at our Crusader sports.
Thanks, Elijah. The girls' basketball team lost 63-37 to Speedway Friday night. The boys' basketball team played in a scrimmage at New Pal on Saturday. With that in mind, freshman Jordan Porter stopped into the studio to talk some hoops with us. Let's check out the hoop edition of Scecina Spotlight.
Crusaders, welcome to another edition of Scecina Spotlight. Today I have with me Jordan Porter, a member of the freshman boys basketball team. So Jordan, what position do you play?
I mainly play point guard and shooting guard.
What do you like about playing the guard position?
I have a lot of leadership and responsibility, and I like to be a leader for the team.
So as a freshman, you're playing for a new head coach this year. What has your experience been like so far?
It's a lot of positive energy, and our coach is really fun, and that's about it.
Okay, thanks for stopping by the studio, Jordan, and good luck with your season.
Thanks for coming in, Jordan, and good luck on your upcoming season. Speaking of their upcoming season, the boys' freshman basketball team will play at Greenwood Christian Academy tomorrow at 6 p.m. The JV and varsity team will play in a season opener on Wednesday at home against Heron. The JV team will play at 6 and the varsity game will follow. They're looking for a packed house as they hope to get off to a great start. Good luck, Crusaders. In other sports news, winter sports photos will be taken on December 3rd. All winter sports athletes should report to the gym after school that day. You can pick up order forms from your coaches. Now back to Chase for more news. Thanks, Julian. Now it's time to turn the spotlight on a second freshman. Carter Nolan stopped in the studio to talk about world hunger. Let's hear what he has to say.
Hey Crusaders, welcome to another edition of Scecina Spotlight. With me today is freshman Carter Nolan. Carter, I know Ms. Wetzel has focused on the issue of world hunger along with all her freshman students. What have you learned about hunger so far?
I've learned that about each person per day should have around 2,000 calories, but not everybody's getting there. About 1 in 9 people, which is around 850 million people in the world, suffer from chronic hunger. They don't get enough food per day. If all the food in the world was produced and it was distributed equally, every man, woman, and child would enjoy about 2,800 calories per day. It's more than enough. Most of the food is produced in Asia, yet they have the most people that suffer from hunger.
Last year, Ms. Wetzel put on a hunger banquet for all the freshmen. Is another hunger banquet in the works for this year?
Yes, there is, but it's not been a confirmed date yet.
Okay, thanks for coming in today, Carter. I hope you continue to learn about hunger and gain insight from the hunger banquet.
Thank you.
Thanks for stopping by to share info on that important subject, Carter. Look for more info later on the upcoming hunger banquet. The weather may be turning colder, Crusaders, but the Student Council is ready to warm things up. They're sponsoring a turnabout dance on December 7th from 8 to 11 p.m. in the cafeteria. The theme for this event is Dancing Under the Stars. Tickets are $3 each or $5 per couple. You may purchase tickets every day next week from Mr. Yassine at room 203, or you can get tickets at the door for $5 each. The attire for this dance is semi-formal. If you want to bring a non-Scecina student, you
you need to pick up a guest form from the main office. This is an actual turnabout, ladies, so we're encouraged to ask the guys of this stance, and we expect you to get creative. Now let's go to Daisy for a look at the weather.
Thanks, Chase. It's a sunny day with a high of 55 degrees. We'll have highs in the upper 50s the next few days with lows in the 50s and 30s. Stay warm, Crusaders, and have a great week. Now, back to the news.
Thanks, Daisy. Don't forget, the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago is offering Scecina students an opportunity to tour the museum and get behind the scenes of the exhibits. This experience is open to sophomores, juniors, and seniors. The event will be held February 15th through the 17th. Please see Mrs. Smith in room 2 for an application if you're interested. Applications are due January 31st.
That's it for today's news.
Stay classy and give that a little extra.